again everybody, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV video. You may see I've moved away from where we were last time. That's because when I logged in today, there was someone playing music and I didn't want it to be copyrighted. So, we are now going down as the Lancer to do their quest, so I'll put it there. Oh, my name's SerenitySoloGamer, by the way. I keep forgetting to introduce myself. I hope you really enjoyed all these videos. I'm enjoying making them. I have not been able to log in for the last 5 or 6 days. I had a really sore throat and I'm just overcoming a cold. So if I sound a bit nasally, I do apologise. So, I may as well do the introductions while I'm running about, if I'm honest with you. Pointless just standing still. But during my time off from here, I could have done some recording yesterday. No, the other day, sorry. But I did the Dark Pictures Anthology instead, the new one, House of Ashes. So, I am back now doing this. I mean, it took me 3 days to edit as well, so bloody hell. I mean, not just that, I mean, everything that I had took 3 days to edit. It was awful. But I'm back now. Oh, let me just do that. I'm back now. Oh, there we are. So hopefully, I can get a good bunch of videos done. These were supposed to go up on the 24th. But I'm going to be at family's from the 8th, so I delayed them a week. From the 8th of November, that is. So I delayed them a week to have enough videos up while I'm away. I mean, I'm getting like 5 or 6 videos filmed a day, which is 2.5 to 3 days. So I should be able to manage it. But if you do go a day without a video, I do apologise. I'll try my hardest to get as many up as possible. I'm not going to give up with this. I mean, I've not given up with Dead by Daylight yet. Over 100 videos there. Not many views at all. But I'm sticking with it. I'm going to do the exact same with this game too. Go away. Oh, it's them. Right, so Lancers Guild. Yeah. No, I may as well. Have I got it on Gridanian? Yeah. Like I say, it's been days, so I was a bit lost off whether I mean I checked my journals first before setting off, before even starting recording. So what I had to do just to refresh my memory. Which way? This way. This way. But I was quite unsure what I had to do. There's that person still there. Is it Moogle? That should always be on that actually. But is he actually on right now? I know there's the Rockman challenges on. I think it was the Dragon Quest crossover. That's on right now. Yeah, I had to look at the date then. Oh, Lancers Guild. Why am I going to the Archers Guild, you silly ape-earth? Oh. So, Lancers Guild. What level am I? 6. What level am I with the others? Conjure. Yep, they need level 10. Welcome back, Serenity, and well done. I trust you now understand that in times of direst need, no amount of strength or skill with a spear will avail the Lancer who lacks composure. You are now ready to learn the second aspect of a Lancer's courage, resolve. When faced with a terrible foe, a Lancer may succumb to fear and self-doubt. Should this happen, he will become defensive, and in seeking to cover his weakness, surrender his greatest strength, namely his capacity to attack. A lancer who fears to attack is naught but a man holding a pole. His spear may as well be a broomstick for all the good it would do him. It is not and never will be a shield. That you may learn the truth of my words firsthand, I bid you to go to the central shroud, to an area adjoining the abandoned dungeon known as Spirit Hold, which we'll be going to later. Since the calamity, that neck of the 12-wood has become a veritable menagerie of fearsome fauna. There you will find 3 collapsed pillars, which have, I nearly said pillows, which have become a haunt for fell creatures. You are to put them down. What manner of fiends can you expect to encounter? Ha! To reveal that would be to defeat the purpose of the lesson, my young Lancer. I will say only this, if you face these foes with a Lancer's resolve, you will surely emerge the victor. Once you have completed the trial, pray report to Gillian in the entrance hall. She has grasped the 2 aspects of courage, albeit with some trouble. Though I doubt you will encounter similar difficulties, her struggle has furnished her with certain insights which I think you will benefit from hearing. A Lancer learns best when he is doing, but the wisdom of his seniors are not entirely without worth. Go now, Serenity, and do as I bid you. Oh, I'll do your bidding, master. Come on, little Lalafell. Okay. So, Central Shroud was there, yep. Oh, I've got to go all the way down here now. So, yep, may as well run. No point in walking when you can... no point in trotting when you can gallop. So, these are still on. I could actually do this. Get some points up. No, I won't bother. I won't bother. As you can see, I didn't do no hunting log while I was not recording. I said while I was offline. No, that'd be impossible to do hunting log while you're offline. So, I'll do that after this episode. Hopefully when we've got everything to level 10. I might actually, I might actually complete those quests to get them to level 10, and then I'll kill these. That should hopefully get me enough. Get down. But every single game a player gets stuck. I'm exactly the same with Dead by Daylight. I'm gonna do everything. Oh, wrong place. I don't like it there. I like it there. Thank you. So, I hope you are, if you're new, I hope you are learning some things. I mean, I'm not expecting this series to, I mean, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll be happy. But I'm not expecting this series, as of yet, as of this episode, to have picked up that much. I mean, I really hope I'm wrong. But if it hasn't, then I'll continue it. But I still have to play exactly how I would. And I'd really love to get your opinions on how you want dungeons doing. Do you want them as their own episode or not? So that's completely up to you. I'd love to hear from you. Are you on? I'm just... Oh, actually, I'll check if that's on in my own time. Let's not waste your time. There's a lot of people around it, so I'm guessing it is. Can't check through Dungeon Finder because I've got no dungeons. Oh, you. I have been expecting you, Serenity. By your return, I trust you now understand the importance of resolve. Like one's flesh, courage can be made strong. It is a matter of training each of its aspects. Now the endeavour may prove so difficult in the beginning, gods know how much I struggled, But you may suffer untold humiliation and more frustration than you can bear, but you must persevere. Whenever you engage an opponent, whether in training or in earnest, make a conscious effort to fight with composure and resolve. Over time, doing so will become second nature and you'll acquire such courage as you never thought could be yours. Mind you, not all battles entail a physical clash of might. It could simply be a disagreement born of conflict in ideology. The point is, it matters not what battlefield you stand upon. So long as you take care to be composed and resolute, your courage shall grow. Sorry, I suffer from reflux and it causes me to burp quite a bit, that's why... I mean, I'm trying not to, it's not very professional. I apologise about that. Did that make any sense? Even a little? I fear I cannot hold a candle to Guildmaster Yuane, but if there is aught I can do to assist you in your training... What was that? Something is afoot in the training ground. I hope everything's voice acted in Endwalker. Well, not side quests obviously, but every main quest. And you call yourself Lancers? Pathetic. You are next, Guildmaster. Arm me and face arm yourself and face me. Refuse, and all will know that you are no true Lancer. Say what you will, I am above provocation. Craven to the last man. Ah, but what have we here? Wait, he is but a novice. that was terrible. Wait, he is but a novice. That makes no odds to me. You yourself admitted him into your ranks, did you not? I did not flinch. Very well, I shall withdraw for now. Yet know that only the fearless are fit to wear the mantle of Lancer. I look forward to measuring your worth in the days to come. I look forward to measuring your worth in the days to come. There is naught more to see. Return to your drills. That'd be the Carpenters Guild, where they need drills. Bad joke, I know. Serenity, you made no attempt to evade his thrust. Did your opponent so unnerve you as to deprive you of your senses? Well, it is of little consequence now. You need pay no further heed to our uninvited guest. Lest you wonder, it is not uncommon for challengers to come pounding on our door, seeking to test their mettle. For now, dedicate yourself to tempering the two aspects of courage, the composure to bring the sum of your strength and skill to bear against your foes, and the resolve to attack when fear would stay your hand as befits a Lancer. When next we meet, I shall have another trial for you, one that shall put your courage to the test. Until then, continue to apply yourself to your training. Farewell, Serenity. 0111. I'll take this, thank you. Level 7. What are these on? 7, 9. The squirrels are dealt with then? Very good, I am pleased to have seen you prove yourself useful. What's that? You wonder what happens to adventurers who fail to complete such trifling tasks? Why, such sluggards soon find there is no place for them within the city. And when they do end up, where they do end up after leaving Gridania, well, you shall hear the truth of that before long. I nearly said before Uldar. What business have you with me, adventurer? You come upon the bidding of Master Pass Montret.
Got some things for you.
So soon? I am impressed. I placed my order only a short time ago. Well, it was technically a week ago, mate. Yet, here are all the items I've requested. Truly, Master Parson Montret is every bit as resourceful as they say. You are fortunate to work under such a man. You would do well to mould yourself in his image, if you have any aspirations as a merchant. So, is any in the market? Nope. So I shall run down to... Yeah. You know, I love this game. And yes, there's a subscription fee, but you know, it's a bit boring going through the beginning stages, and the skips are quite expensive. But I urge anyone who hasn't played it, who thinks they might like it, to take a go. I mean, there's a free trial, take you to the end of Evans Ward. I'm not affiliated or sponsored, but I do urge you to give the free trial a go if you want to. Greetings, sir. Might you be looking to secure the services of a returner? What's this? A missive from... me boss, you say? What could it be about? Let me see now. She wants to know about the available stock of potions at the market. Hardly a matter, that woman's a letter, much less the hiring of a courier. Why could she not ask me the question in person? I sense that adventurers from beyond our borders find Gridanian somewhat difficult to deal with. Are we truly so devoid of warmth? If we mistrust outsiders, it's only because so many of them have brought chaos to the Twelveswood, and such sins as theirs could not be forgotten. Yet I suppose we might endeavour to be a little less cold. I am merely trying with the voice acting, people, I promise. I am merely trying, and I'm really trying not to do the one that hurt my throat as well. But I hope you appreciate the fact that I am doing my best. I really do.
Hi, Millicent.
What's all this about? Dweezil-san, he says he needs a break. Put these names in English. The nerve of that snivelling little shite crying for relief at a time like this. Has he already forgotten how short-handed we are since our business with the Ixal the other day? And sending a bloody unknown venturer to do his bleating, no less. That self-serving sod thinks only of his own woes, rubbing his sore soles while welcoming all manner of gill-grabbing venturers into our holy wood. Useless bloody fool. Makes me blood boil, it does. Ah, but it's not you I should be giving a piece of my mind to. You seem a decent enough sort, considering. Still understand that it is our duty to keep an eye on every stranger that passes through these parts. Any road, I appreciate you lending a hand to my subordinate, damn fool that he is. Go on then, stay out of trouble. Millicent's a bitch. I don't like you, Millicent. I mean...
I don't like you, Millicent. Go away, you're scary.
Lalafell voice. What? I'm terribly busy right now, and would thank you not to bother me. I'm a carpenter of a prestigious, I can't say it, I know this word, prestigious oak atrium, and I have repairs to... Oh, where did I put my... Oh, gods, I take it you're from the guild too, then? What's that? Idel sent you? With my tools? Ah, yes. I was actually just about to go and, This is so embarrassing, and my apologies. It's just... I've been so focused on the task at hand. You know, it's a miracle this amphitheatre even survived the calamity. It was the Carpenters Guild that saved it, moving it piece from piece and me building it. and when I saw what they had done for Gridania, I knew what I wanted to be. But gods, when they told me my first task was to come here... Anyway, thank you for bringing me my tools. You're new to the Oak Atrium, too, right? Well, let's both work for the good of the guild, eh? Oh, and may the elementals watch over you and keep you safe. And you, good sir. Well done, friend. Me Keto herself would sing you praise. She knew well the power of art, how it could strengthen the soul of a nation and preserve its history for future generations. This amphitheatre was her greatest gift to Gridania, and it was her wish that all folk use it freely, not only for performances and festivals, but as a place to share memories and make new ones. I wonder if the sylphs come here to do that. That said, I do wish I would find other ways to express their gratitude. We have no need of vegetables here, and mayhap the Carline canopy, yes, I think that's correct, can make use of them. Anyway, thanks be to the elementals for bringing you here today, or 6 days ago. What about 6 days ago, love? They've been rotting in my pocket ever since then. Yep, that's the, what's it called? Is it botanist? I think it's botanists, this one. Good sir, pray tell me you have recovered the nose hips and abandoned not one to a traveller's boot? Got them here, and Stradzant sprouted. Blessings be upon you, I feared this path would be lined with roses next year. Not that such a wondrous sight would be wholly objectionable, but azima and roses are ill-suited to this location. As a botanist, it is my responsibility to see Gridania's plants grow and thrive in the most ideal conditions. A place for every seed, and every seed in its place, you might say. 'Twas most gracious of you to come and aid me in my time of need. I pray the elementals extend to you the same kindness. Thank you. What's your name? Samiane? Sawane? Conjurer's Guild. Come here, Conjurer's Guild. I am so sorry about my singing. Sorry. I apologize wholeheartedly. It'll happen again, no doubt, but I still apologize. Oh, you jumped over it. Welcome, adventurer, to the Conjurer's Guild. Here we commune with the elementals and heed their guidance, yet I must confess the elementals did not whisper of your coming. We did indeed request an azima rose from Ethelred, but that you should bring it to us in this stead means that something wonderful has happened. Ethelred has long held a grudge against many of the adventurers who have passed through Gridania's gates. His beloved flowers are renowned for their beauty, you see, and were once so highly coveted by Ul'dan collectors that they were picked nigh to extinction by fortune-seeking foreigners. Yet, if it is peace we desire, we must all learn to look beyond mistrust born of the past and overcome our prejudices. So has the elder seed-seers taught us, and so do we live. I doubt it was easy for Ethelred to entrust this azima rose to you. When he hears we have received it, he will come to know that not all outsiders are deserving of scorn. Truly, it was by the will of the elementals that you came to us this day. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. Yeah, took 6 days. I'm sure he is so happy to welcome new adventurers who'll take 6 days to go from just one end of Gridania to the other and deliver a rose. Ah, you are back. Have you procured the scarlet oil as I requested? Yes, everything appears to be in order. The ceremony may proceed as planned. I am grateful to the elementals for delivering you to us. Pray accept this small token of our appreciation. I've got these. One. Right. Yes, I am there, but I am also awfully... Oh, you say Lady Melaine asked you to assist me? In that case, I suppose you might lend a hand, especially as mine appear to be shaking, though only very slightly. Not that it is anything to worry about, mere nervous energy. Ahem, I would be exceedingly grateful if you would take this Azim and Rose oil to refill the sensors. There are 2 that require attention. Please have a care not to disturb the conjurers amid their medications. You must be as quiet and unobtrusive as possible.
Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Fill, 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 fill. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Fill, 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 fill. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe.
I was quiet! My thanks. I must admit to being rather impressed by how faithfully you followed my instructions. I had always considered adventurers to be an uncouth and rowdy lot, but I see that you are capable of courtesy as well. Lady Mullane has a fine eye for character. You should feel honoured that she chose you for the task. Oh yeah, I feel really honoured that she told me to do a menial task for her. Thank you so much, Lady Mullane. I greatly appreciate it. Right, so I just want to see if there is any... Here, nope, yep, nope. Yep. I just want to see if there are any quests here. If not, we shall go and do some more side quests. That's for friendship. Yep. I know what that one is. I got going the wrong way. Silly. If I cause any offence in my videos or what I say, I do apologise. I hate causing offence, but I don't think about what I say beforehand. Thank you, you're pretty good at this. And Ornelli lost her father 5 years ago during the fighting. She hasn't laughed much since then. So I wanted to... I mean, we're all worried, but a lot of the younglings have followed me around. Been following me around lately, and... you wouldn't understand. Anyway, thanks for the help. I suppose it's my pleasure. Gosh. Thank you for the extremely small amount of points you gave, experience points you gave me. I greatly appreciate it. What's this? Episode 20? And we've not even properly started the main quest yet. So, it's not far away though. North Shroud. Actually, I think I'll have started dungeons by the time I get to the main quests. By the time I get to the main quests. They are the start of the proper main quests. By the time I get to... by the time these videos go live, basically. But I'd like to hear what you'd like me to do for future dungeons. Because right now, I don't know how I'm going to do it, to be honest with you. You've come to lend a hand, have you? Well then, you're welcome to a task from my seemingly never-ending list. I'll need you to head west along the road and scrub down 2 of the milestones. I swear by Nothica, those signs accumulate dirt and grime with almost unnatural haste. Speak with... oh, here we go. I'm using that as a silent cue. No, I can't. Kwawana at Treespeak Stables. Once you've seen to them, she'll be glad to hear the milestones are clean, for the next 3 bells at least. I hope the next lot of... I hope Endwalker's got Jeff, Clive, Jill, Peter. Not... That's basically saying names that I can't understand, can't pronounce. That's one done, mister. One to go. I'm on my way to it now. You just stay sat there. I know you got a never-ending list of things to do. But I'll go down here. You stay sat up there. What's his never-ending list? Wear out one butt cheek and then start on the other. By sitting down, I mean. Not by any other method. But my biggest fear in doing these videos is actually... Let me go into this one. Is actually offending people. Because like I say, I don't think what I say. So, that's my biggest fear. What's that? You've been cleaning marmstones? Why, thank you. With all the chores that need doing around here, I was afraid they would be left to get even filthier. It's not to say that they're just an eyesore, by the way. In that state, the creatures around here are wanting to lay their eggs on them. As to why, well, I can only assume their preferred nesting trees are in short supply these days. Be that as it may, we can't have monsters hatching from roadside signs. These paths are dangerous enough as it is. Perhaps a sprinkling of sting brew would keep the beasts away? Come here, Vion. I can see your name, Vion. If you want work, I have need of an adventurer willing to dirty his hands. No, I speak not of dark deeds. I mean only to have you deliver something. I mean only to have you deliver something. I myself would not dare venture it deep into the Twelveswood, but you seem more than capable of defending yourself. My colleague, Gillian, I'm going to say Gillian. My colleague Gillian will furnish you with the item in question and provide all the necessary directions. She should be somewhere behind the stables supervising the field hands. There's another one here. Where? There. If you've got a mind to make yourself useful, why don't you cull some martlands for us? We train a lot of chocobos here, see, and the young uns go wild when they get a sniff of a martling. Some even throw their blooming riders. Let me tell you, it ain't easy training a chocobo when she drops you on your head every time she sees a shadow. We've been getting nowhere with the birds lately. If you could get rid of us few martlands, we'd be in your debt. You never know, I might get voice acting work for a Z-listed game. Did you hear the story of Demeter of Hurstmill? Apparently Opo-Opos crept into her stores and made off with her muntoy beans. Ordinarily, Opo-Opos wouldn't go near them, what with their foul odour and even fouler taste, but food has become scarce of late. Truth be told, a good many of us are to be glad to be rid of this stench. Still, I cannot stand to see Demeter so dispirited. Would you track down those thieving Opo-Opos and recover them on toy beans? I'm told 6 bags were taken, all told. Demeter is well respected by all women of Hurstmill, so it would do you well to earn her favour. So be polite, smile, and don't interrupt if she goes off on one of her tangents. Hurstmill lies to the north of here. You'd be like to run into Opo-Opos on the way. With luck, you may even encounter the bean thieves themselves. Well, I'll be. Vion actually found someone willing to lend a hand. Grab one of them burlap saps over yonder atop the crate, aye. T'ain't the most convenient location, to be sure, but where else could we store that stinking shite? Nowhere a visiting customer might catch a whiff, that's for sure. Deliver it to No Lanell down at Blessed Bud. That's west of here, in case you were wondering. Seems our conjurer friend takes his gardening pretty blooming seriously. Accent changed. See, I can stick with an accent, what I begin with, as long as I'm not changing all the time. So say if I recorded all their lines first, I think I have to do a battle first. So say if I'd recorded all their lines first and then moved on to someone else, it'd be better. But I don't do that. This is unscripted. That Uda, is that what I think it is? Praise be to the elementals. I cannot thank you enough for your kindness. This bounty of chocobo manure shall nourish the plants and ensure their continued growth. Please relay my sincerest thanks to Vion upon your return to Treespeak Stables, and a word of advice: wash your hands quickly lest the cloying stench of feces linger. Oh, maybe not. Back to a conjurer then. Oh dear. So I had to carry a bag of poop. Said poop and then an eyelash fell in my eye or something. I hope it was an eyelash, not a spider. Fiona, I delivered your crap. I want extra compensation. Welcome back, friend. I gather from that smell that the task is complete. Oh my, did I neglect to inform you of the sack's contents? I cannot apologise enough. That would certainly explain why you agreed to help when countless others turned their noses up at the idea, so to speak. Well, what's done is done. Please accept this for your troubles, along with my thanks. Yeah, your thanks was extra compensation. No. Right, gotta do some Opos and Mightlings. Call me a Mightling. Oh, there you are. Oh, they're level 3. Where's level 4? Hello, level 4 Mightlings. How are you today? Oh, need to move second wind. How many? 6. I'm going to turn this one over. Conjurer, yeah. Here, mighty, mighty, mighty. Oh, have I, did I put his stuff on? Yes. I know I've said it in the previous video, I'm not going to reiterate because it's the first one. The Disciple of Hand and Land jobs, I'm going to say that right this time so it doesn't sound disgusting. Disciple of Hand and Land jobs will be getting done after I've finished the main story. So I shall... It'll extend the series, I'll give you that. But I shall carry it on then. Oh, I want Conjurer, that's nice. Oh no, I don't want... Hold on, you got Opos? No. So is Lancer Opos? Yeah! I want to be up there. How many? 6. No! Wrong place. Oh, you fool! You absolute fool! Ow. Where the hell are these Opos? Around here. No, this way! For heaven's sake! Nearly said my real name. Serenity Solo. Right, Opo, come here. Thank you. How many? 6. 1. Missed. Missed. 2. Kapow. Boom. Biff. 3. And gap. Oh, I want to see how many levy quests I've got. 58. Oh dear, that's gonna help. 4. Getting to count. I'm not doing the count in Sesame Street again. That was embarrassing enough the first time. 5. Last one. Oh. Thank you. And we're up. So let's run back down to this one. Oh, hello. I'll take yous. Back to Conjurer. I don't want to run yet. I shall run when I've got to go back up there. Hello, Flying Eye. Airmean, or whatever you're called. Airmean. Shout out to the Flying Eye person. Thanks for your help, but we can finally get back to training the young birds. Chocobos are skittish by nature, see, and training them takes a deal of patience. If you don't make the task any easier, that soldiers and adventurers tend to ride them. Adventurers tend to ride them towards danger rather than away from it. Any road we're grateful for the help is a small token of our gratitude. Oh, he's got another one. We haven't forgotten how you helped us out with the Mitelin. Speaking of which, if you've got a bit of time to spare, can I trouble you to gather some aphids? You can find them living in the tangled undergrowth near Blessed Bud. But don't be surprised if your presence attracts a starving ladybug or two. They're rather fond of the wee Valkin, you see. When you've gathered the aphids, deliver them to Captain Gwythvit over at Etat Spire, and tell him Tree Speaks at Sable send its regards. I suppose so. Up this way. Get back onto Lancer. Drop. Drop. And drop. Excuse me, little ladybugs, trying to come out to play? Yes, let's play! Sonny, I do apologise. But I don't care whether you laugh with me or at me. Oh, is that it? As long as you're laughing, that's all I'm bothered about. Back to Conjurer, there you fool. It helps if you go the right way, you know. Hold on. Yeah, thought so. Can you let me up, please? Here we are. What's that? Do you have something for me? Ah, aphids from Bodvine. Or is it Bodvine? I'm gonna call him Bodvine. From Bodvine, this is indeed a blessing. What use have we for aphids, you ask? Why, their oil, of course. There is naught better for maintaining our weapons. Were it not for your timely delivery, I would have been forced to send a sentry to replenish our dwindling supplies. Surprise! I'll have to thank Bodvine personally. I'm gonna know Bodvine sounds better. And thanks to you as well, friend. Oh well, don't matter if calling Bodvine or Bodwine now. Ah, Serenity, just the fellow. Your efforts on behalf of Treespeak Stables mark you out as a genuine talent. If you have confidence in your battlecraft, mayhap you would agree to help us in our fight against the Ixel. According to reports, Ixal scouts have been sighted by the river due west of here. Though that area is uninhabited, it borders Treespeak Stables and Blessed Bud. We mean to drive them off before they can threaten our people. If several of their scouting parties were to be summarily dispatched, it might give them, their leaders, cause to doubt the wisdom of their plan. Slay 2 Ixal Dultalons, 2 Ixal Lostwings and 2 Ixal Slowbeaks. Show them the price they must pay for setting foot in our territory. They're just down here. How come you couldn't do this yourself? Right, so Archer. Thank ya. Ow. 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 Hello. You deserve that. Should have been an Ixal. Oh, I mean Ixaliist. Oh, I'm sorry, Ixalis. Didn't mean to cause offence, Ixalis. And you, please. Thank you. Slowbeak. Yes. Oh, what do you want? Will you bugger off? Just killed you. Bugger. Go away. Another one. Heaven's sakes. I wanna get out of this place. Get back to the human race. It's a cover. Don't copyright that. Yes, if you saw one of my last videos, you will see that one of my videos have been copyrighted so far for the bigger battle theme. I'm not going to try singing it. But it's not the normal battle theme, it's the dangerous battle theme. And that has been copyrighted. It was bloody work, but it had to be done. Your service to Gridanian will not be forgotten. Thanks to you, we now have time to plot our next move. We could muster our forces and take the battle to the Birdmen, or consolidate our defences before they return. I must needs consult with the commander. That's it, you must needs consult with the commander. I'll go this way. Yep, so there may be video showing on that one. I have disputed it. However, it may not go through. I mean, Square Enix has put a license in that we can use gameplay along with the music and everything. But if this place decides they want to keep the copyright on, I'm going to have to keep it on. I'll have no choice. I'm not going to try disputing it twice because I don't want a copyright strike on my channel. Oh, especially not in the early days when it hadn't taken off yet. I expect it ever does take off. But I'm not going to give up. I will keep stressing that. I do need to get some more Dead by Daylight videos up though. So my plan is to do 5 or 6 of these and then move over to there and then do that. I don't need to read that, so don't go mad at me for not reading that. I didn't read that for the simple reason that, well, it's the same every time. If you want to read that, go back to the first video I found it. Ain't seen your face around here before? It's my sworn duty to keep the peace in Helmsdale and protect her from them as would do her people harm. If you mean stay here for a spell, you'll have to prove you can be trusted. Ours ain't a large community and we've hardly had any fighting folk, so there's always a need for battle-savvy types, what with all the beasties lurking hereabouts. They're not dangerous, they don't come after you, apart from the Ixalis. As it happens, we've been suffering from an outbreak of midges of late. The buggers that are driving our patrols to distraction. If you were to exterminate, say, half a dozen swarms, we'd know you're a friend. God. Right. So, what level is this? 7. Thank you. Where's it gone? I thought you were chasing me. Can I cure those sacks? Yes, come for me then. Well, I weren't planning to do a fate, but it happened exactly where I needed to be, so... Up. This one. Now that. What is it? Gosh. Thank you, I'll take that. I'm gonna have to get rid of this one, I haven't got a choice. We've still got 4 sacks remaining, that's good. That's it, if you... Oh, don't mess, I'm gonna say, if you just come to me, that'll be fine. Get rid of you. Oh, sugar. Ah, can't do it like that. My God, this is taking ages. Gosh. Can I have someone helping, please? Thank you very much. Damn! We're not gonna do this because we've got no one to help us. One left. Who is it? Damn! I needed someone to help us with that one. Oh, wait then. You have the look of an adventurer. Adventurers love little tasks, do they not? Well, I need you to head into the forest and pick a glimmshroom for me. You haven't the faintest idea what a glimmshroom is, do you? Glimmshroom is a common name for a variety of fungus with a unique white phosphorus... with unique white phosphorescence. What did you say? A glowing mushroom? Yes, I suppose you could put it that way. There is a colony on the... visit a colony on the rock face in the southwest of Peace Garden. But do not simply pick the first one you come across. The brightest glowing mushroom you can find, if you please. Oh, yes, I would love to be able to harvest glimshrooms for myself, but there is a small matter of Ixali scouts. Not terribly friendly, those chaps. Off you go, then! I shall go, then. Bye! Buggers. What am I supposed... I suppose there's nothing that can be done. What's that, young man? You have something for me? My missing bags of Montoy beans, but how? You didn't track those wretched Opo-Hopos, did you? I had all but given up hope before you arrived, but with these beans I can make enough Montoy tonic for everyone in Hermstill. As long as I have enough micro-chew leaves to flavour it, there should be no complaints. Speaking of which, my son drank unflavoured Montoy tonic the other day. One of his friends challenged him to do it, he said. And do you know what? He drained the whole cup in one great gulp without making so much as a face. Oh, he grows stronger in flavour by the day, nay, by the very hour. Either that or my secret recipe is rather more delicious than I imagined. Now that I think about it, how many good people have described the taste of as unforgettable? Thank you. Oh dear, if I'm to make this much Montoy tonic, I'll need that far more micro-chew leaves. Young man, would you be so kind as to fetch me 4 leaflets from the micro-chews outside the hamlet? I'm whipping up a fresh batch of Montoy tonic, you see. Oh, it's a lovely drink, absolutely bursting with nutrients and goodness. I'll have you know, I always drink at least 1 cup a day. Alas, few people share my passion for healthy living. Truth be told, most won't touch the stuff, not unless you add micro-chew leaflets anyway. Apparently the taste and the smell are too distracting or some such nonsense. Oh, but listen to me prattling on like an Iscardian priest. I shall stop talking and start stirring. Well, don't just stand there, dear. Run along and fetch me those leaves. This batch will be ready soon, and it'd be such a shame if no one could drink it but me. Yes, it would be such a shame. Oh, dear me. Right, what we on? Yep, that's... Don't need to do that yet. Where's the way out? Here. So, micro-chews. No, I want the level 8s, not the level 6s. Thank you very much. Level 8. Level... Come on, level 8. Thank you. So, you. And you. And you. And... Oh, you're not dead yet. 1. Thank you. 2. Gets done. 2. Three. Nice. Once I need it. Micro 2, yeah. Okay, everybody, we're going to have to leave it here for today. We're getting this close to the hour. So I would like to thank you for joining me. We are slowly making progress. Hopefully we can continue that going forward and we don't just come to a standstill. So, I thank you all for being here. If you could please do me a favour and do all the normal YouTube stuff, like, comment and subscribe. I will be eternally grateful to you, and I would be even more eternally grateful if you could share as well, because my channel, I cannot bring it up to snuff right now. I don't have the means to do so. I can't add a banner or the face icon, or the channel icon, so a share would greatly help. So with that, I thank you very much. I've been SerenitySoloGamer, and I shall hopefully see you in the next one. Goodbye.